it is good to be back. What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge in 5. We do it every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I am your boy, the coach. I've been off for a week, but I am re-energized. I am refocused. I am ready to go, but we have no time to waste. Let's bring in the stars of the show. You know who's going to be with me today. When I come back, day number 1, Johnny, PropStarz. Let's get right into it, because when we talk about the NBA, Alex, we're talking about off-season moves that are so important. What team you got your eye on?
Yeah, I've got my eye on the Celtics, coach. Also, great to have you back. I missed you dearly. The Celtics, despite appearing in the NBA Finals, being just 2 wins away from capturing the title, they are not resting on their laurels. They continue to add pieces through free agency. Last week, they added Malcolm Brogdon for multiple players and draft compensation. Yesterday, they signed Danilo Gallinari to a 2-year, $13 million contract. I love what the Celtics have done in the offseason. Not only did they add additional talent to the roster, but both these players, especially Brogdon, are capable of playing big minutes in the postseason. And one of the main reasons I felt that Boston ultimately lost to Golden State was because of Golden State's depth and because of Boston's lack of depth. All of Boston's starters had played massive minutes in the postseason and appeared to have run out of gas by the time they were playing in the finals. Brogdon is a very underrated player. He's averaged over 20 points per game over the last 2 seasons combined. Both Brogdon and Gallinari also able to space the floor. They're great 3-point shooters. Brogdon gives Boston an additional ball handler and playmaker as well that should wreak havoc in a 6-man role against opposing second units. It would not surprise me to see Boston return to the finals. I personally like their chances a lot more. They're currently sitting at plus 550 to win the NBA title and plus 220 to win the Eastern Conference.
I don't need to say anything. Levels, the best. Bollman! Let's go with the bullpen report, big boy.
Yeah, bullpen report. Whit Merrifield is out. That ends a consecutive game streak of 533. That was the most since 2007. Miguel Tejada. Chris Sale makes his season debut tomorrow. Rafael Devers isn't in the lineup for the Red Sox as well, but he isn't expected to go on the IL, so that's big. And Yordan Alvarez was also added to the IL for the Astros.
Severino in the chat says, today's picks, boys. Come on. This is a 5-minute show, and you're already bitching because we haven't got to the picks? Oh, my goodness. I missed you all. I missed all of you, even those that complain during a 5-minute show. All right, let's get into our plays for the day. By the way, we have a Summer League pick from our morning show. If you haven't watched it, go back. You can play the Summer League in Las Vegas. But we're going right back to Alex because I feel like I've missed out on my K-props. What do we got?
Yeah, we're slinging K-props, Crows. Let's go Miami, Marlins, Southpaw. Trevor Rogers, over 4.5 strikeouts. Rogers has struggled this season after having a breakout season last year where he looked like he potentially become a high-end starter for the Marlins. However, this is just a great get-right spot against a Pirates lineup that averages 9.28 strikeouts per game. That's the second highest K rate in the majors. They also possess a 26% K rate versus opposing left-handers, which is just horrendous. This is a great spot for Rogers. His strikeout numbers are down, but he's actually run very cold on strikeouts. He's due for some positive regression. Take him over 4.5 strikeouts.
I saw somebody in the chat said, Alex has been a good fade lately. Do that all year and see how that works out for you. It won't work out very well. Now, Johnny, in the chat, Bradley says, my fiance says, what's up, coach? I don't even think I should respond to that one. Johnny, what do you got for us today?
Yeah, I got Braves minus 130 against the Mets today. The Braves are the second best team in the league in the past 30 days. They're 20-8. That includes 12-4 at home, and the Mets are 14-12 in that span, just 5-5 on the road. Max Fried starting, he's 4-0 with a 1.75 in his last 7 games, 9-0 with a 2.15 in his last 15 games. Max Scherzer's probably going to be good, but he's coming off the IL, so I don't expect anything crazy. I like the Braves at home here.
No, I love the Braves at home. In the chat, they say that you look like you're at a Vegas pool party, Johnny. You look like you're at a Vegas pool party. All right, I'm going to wrap things up. We only got 35 seconds. I'm going to make it very, very quick. 2 big plays. Playing off of Johnny's play, I love the Braves team total tonight. Anytime a big-name pitcher shows up to a sports book, they go, oh, Max Scherzer might pitch 3 or 4 innings tonight. He's just coming off of the IR. That's what it is, IR. So I don't think he's going to go very long. I think the Braves score at least 4 runs. We're already on the over. Let's take the Braves team total over 3.5 minus 115. And finally, White Sox Guardians over 9 minus 120. This goes against SportsLine. But guess what? You guys know my gut. 32, 9-1. Now, at SportsLine, it's the underplay. I like the over here, 9 minus 120, so I'm going with it. That's the recap. Oh, and look at the clock. That's exactly what we do. It feels so good to be back. I'll even take all you negative Nellies with me because I love you all too. So there's only one thing left to do, and I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets. Let's go. Positive vibes back to the pay window. For my entire crew, I love them all. PropStarz, Johnny B, AB on the ones and the twos. I am the coach. We are locked and loaded, and we are going all the way through the football season. The only times I miss a show moving forward, I'm on an airplane. That's dedication to the cause. And all my crew, we all live the same way right here at the Early Edge, and sometimes we do it in 5. Good luck.